Alright guys, so it's day
2 in Wulong.
Yeah, day 2,
5 in
day
Chongqing.
5. So we're just here. Yesterday we did the 3 bridges. Today we've had a slow morning. We've had brekkie and we're just starting.
Longshuixia Fisher will take you through.
You go, Bubs.
Going through this cave area.
So yesterday, Bubs, can you explain, if they haven't seen the video, what is it in the world?
UNESCO World Heritage Site. So protected and recognised as somewhere very special and needs to be protected. So they've got certain standards of how to upkeep and make sure that the site is protected so it doesn't get destroyed.
So we're just coming through here now, which is really nice. And then we're going to a performance tonight. And the guy who
choreographed and made the performance is the same guy. I think his name is Zhang Yimou. He did the Beijing 2008 Olympics. He's one of the most decorated and recognised choreographers for his large-scale performances. Yeah.
So that will be interesting today. We'll put some footage in here, so stay tuned. We've just got to this opening inside the cage. Oh, this cave, and there's a nice waterfall down there with a huge drop. Getting the elevator down now.
They must be good at making their elevators. Taking my jumper off, it's too hot. Have a look at the rocks.
Okay, Bubs, you walk through. Mind your head. Very nice, and a very steep drop if you are to fall. That's instant death, I'll tell you that. Look at this cheeky bugger. We've just got to the mid-base of the walk.
We're still at the beginning, but this is a big part of it. Look at how beautiful it is.
So that, a lot of glare because of the clouds.
Look down there. How beautiful is that? Amazing.
And there's just heaps of these little water drippings everywhere from up above. As you can see, look how tall it is. Wow. And then we're just walking down all these stairs, and we've got to go right down the bottom. And remember, we were on the elevator that was around the corner up the top. So very, very nice. Hectic. And what's really nice about it is there's not too many people whatsoever. Basically we've got the whole thing to ourselves, which is nice. So just here in the middle, as you can see, that is all built. Come around, got the little lake, extremely nice. It's pretty crazy, so nice. Get this video. And what I was saying is that, oh, I'm getting quite wet right now. What I was saying that is so nice is that this part of this beautiful attraction is obviously all hand built, but you wouldn't be up and on these rocks because of it. You'd never get to see this if it wasn't built. So it's so nice that they've done this. Look, this is called the crane bar. It's called. Look at it drip off here. Crazy. Alright, we've just gotten down to nearly the second and lowest part.
We're close to the waterfall.
Very close to the waterfall. As you can see behind me, that's where we were. We're just on the middle bridge. And we're crossing here. All these little caves. Very green. Not that much water. I'd love to see it completely full, but the water that is here and flowing is crystal clear. Extremely clear. I love looking at the moist. just behind the waterfall now. Oh, getting wet now. As you can see, it's coming down off the waterfall there.
Look at how blue the water is. I'd love to swim in that.
Look at that.
It's so clear.
Bang. This is the pillars of China. Just off the edge here, for sure. That looks deep enough. Bit of a ripple. It's crazy how the waterfall just runs all day, all night. And it just seems like it just never runs out of water. I always think about that whenever I see a waterfall. So we've got to our third bridge here so far. Bing's just over there in the orange. Beautiful little, all the water coming from the waterfall. So we're just getting to the bottom of the waterfall. It's flowing pretty hard at the moment, as you can see, and there's some deep waters that...
So far it's been all downhill, thank goodness.
Yeah, all downhill, so they designed that properly. And they let us obviously get in the elevator.
It's called the carp pond.
The carp pond, so I wonder if it's full of carp. Yep, it also stands for Club Atletico River Plate. Carp. What?
I don't think that's what the Chinese are referring to.
So this is the River Plate pond. Wonder if there's so many good players. This one's called the Holy Elephant.
They must get a lot of Korean tourists. Because there's English, Chinese, and...
The Holy Elephant. Okay, we've just got out of the cage of the little tunnel. Like they say, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. And normally for us, it's a train coming head on. So, here we are in the calmness of China. You know, today I woke up with the view of the mountains, the curtains opens, and it just reminded me that you can appreciate mountains.
Think back, if anyone watched our video where we went to the farm and we were hiking at the big boulders there, you were saying, big city, mountains, they don't get me hard. So what about now?
I can appreciate, still rather the warmth and the beach.
Of course,
This
but
is
you gotta have
beautiful.
some variety.
This is beautiful.
This is not even that cold. Like,
Yeah.
we're rugged up, but it's not cold.
I also got to be very careful walking on this, extremely slippery. Lucky I've got my F50 spiders on. They're just gripping to the ground. So we've just gotten to the bottom. All these, they're all selling their little food. They're all telling me off in Chinese. Nice. I got this, they gave us this little photo of us at the waterfall. They're all cooking the same thing, which is pretty funny. They'll do the exact same thing. So we're just at the bottom. Ming brought
I earned a snack.
her favourite food.
This is so cute. So you empty out the packet.
Empty it into the box.
This is the show we're going to tonight.
Oh, let's have a look.
The Impressions of Wulong.
The academy started. Apparently it was pouring rain and now it's clear skies, so that's Melbourne for you. That's why I never cancel any sessions.
Here's the show we're going to.
So
At
we're gonna
7:30.
see this guy play tug of war, the Impression of Wulong. So that would be cool.
I would have liked to go to this one, but it's a bit far.
Is this the cave?
Yeah.
Oh, it's about an hour drive. Alright guys, we've just arrived to their theatre.
Impressions of Wulong Outdoor Theatre. We got our tickets already.
The music in the back. We need to do Chinese dancing moves.
Okay, are you gonna go to the toilet?
Yep. Yeah, catch.
Wow! Oh my god.
I'm getting a pork sausage. It's actually quite cold right now.
是不是这个呀？
Spicy?
辣的是吗？这个辣吗？不是好辣
Not very much. Do you want some?
一点点啊。
一点点。
Boys are having a fire, yeah. Just bought this pork sausage. The lady said it wasn't hot. It's so spicy. Alright, we're at the entrance here. Going through. They love their barcodes here. They love their scanners. Love their scanners in China. Alright guys, we're just getting here. It's actually pretty far around the corner. Ming's running, trying to get there. There's lights. We walked through this huge tunnel just then. And now we're hopefully at the stage soon. I mean, in China they love the chili numb. Makes you eat this chili and it makes your mouth numb. So we just came here, you can't really see much. And this man singing. These guys walking down with these are the actors walking down just here. We just finished the show. This is the 4,183rd time they have performed the Wulong special.
Look, that's the mountain behind. And
They got the Chinese riding there. The performance of the Impression of Wulong has come to a successful conclusion. Let's see the chili, bub.
Huh?
The chili.
Yeah. I caught it. Well, actually, I didn't. Gavin got it for me.
No reaction.